Families of the victims of the Hamas attack on southern Israel are calling for international action to secure the release of over 200 hostages taken. The world must take a stand against Islamist violence to avoid its spreading and take action to ensure the swift release of hostages taken by Hamas militants after their October 7 attack on southern Israel, families of victims said on Wednesday. Some 222 people were taken hostage after the attack on southern Israel, in which 1,400 people were killed. Hamas on Monday freed 2 Israeli civilian women following the release of the 2 hostages with dual US-Israeli nationality on Friday. A delegation of relatives visited Rome to hold talks with authorities, including Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, as part of a campaign to bolster world efforts to free more than 200 people taken captive. The group included Avi Ailon, whose 23-year-old daughter Shira was killed with a friend while attending the music festival. Please wake up. To the people in the world, to the people in Europe, please wake up. Because this is not a land conflict. This is a religious conflict, Avi said, adding that the reason why Hamas murdered his daughter was that she was Jewish. Health officials in the Hamas-run Gaza Strip said more than 6,500 people have been killed since Israel began its bombing campaign in response. 3 people with dual Italian-Israeli citizenship were killed in the October 7 Hamas attack, including Aviator Moshe Kipnis and his wife Lilian Lehavron, who were both in the Be'eri kibbutz, one of the main targets. Meanwhile, Israeli troops and tanks launched a brief ground raid into northern Gaza overnight into Thursday, the military said, striking several militant targets in order to prepare the battlefield ahead of a widely expected ground invasion after more than 2 weeks of devastating air raids. The raid came after the UN warned it is on the verge of running out of fuel in the Gaza Strip, forcing it to sharply curtail relief efforts in the territory, which has also been under a complete siege since Hamas' bloody rampage across southern Israel ignited the war earlier this month. Hospitals in Gaza struggled to treat masses of wounded with dwindling resources. Health officials said the death toll was soaring as Israeli jets pounded Gaza. Workers pulled dead and wounded civilians, including many children, out of landscapes of rubble in cities across the territory.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.